Inside of the brand new Grow Garden update, there is actually a completely new format to how you can get the raccoon pet, and this was obviously discontinued in the lunar update with the night eggs, but you can actually get this in the new update through the event track. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way you can farm the event track in order to get this. Stick with me, obviously don't click off immediately and ruin my view duration. But I'll be honest, I will give you the strategies. I know a few kids in my Discord server, which you should totally join, information on that later alongside the giveaway. We're able to get the raccoon doing these methods, so this is like how they showed me their grinding and all that crap. So I'll go over that in a second. But obviously first, if you are wanting to win the giveaway, I'm giving away some seed packs. Just comment your username on this video to enter into the giveaway. So starting off with the update, obviously it is integrated into this. So you can get this inside of the new event track. This is going to be around the rare level, I believe, right? Yeah, here. So alongside in the rare, so once you get to legendary, I saw some people show they got a moon mango at the legendary stage. So a bit before rare. So around the 5,000 range, this is when you can get this night egg. So that'll obviously allow you to get it there. But furthermore, if you are wanting to grind it, the most efficient way, I believe, actively right now. So what people are doing is they're doing group farming, but what they're also doing is they're doing this overpowered strategy, right? So the best way you can actively do this is pretty much what you're going to do is stack up on mythic rarities and higher. And the reason why for this is obviously mythics are commonly in stock since there are a lot of mythics in the new update. But what you're going to effectively do is grind as many mythics as you possibly can and do what's called alt farming. So you're going to farm on an alt. I know, mind blowing, right? Now, if you do want to spend the time to as well, you can also plant these and buy them on your alt account. So feed it like a few, like few million, buy some of these seeds and then farm them on your alt account as well. But as main priorities, what we're going to do is you're going to feed all of the plants onto your alt account and fill up its inventory. Now, when you fill up its inventory, the reason why we're going to do this is so specifically for when this event comes in. So what I would recommend, this is what a lot of people are doing, is for the first, they're doing it in like sections of 3. So in 3 hours, they're doing this as like a 3-hour strategy. So for the first 2 hours or 2 events, you're going to skip 2 events and grind filling up your alt account with all of the summer plants you can possibly get, which will include anything in the shop since they did recently increase it to where all of them actively in stock contribute to this. Additionally, though, also, the ones in the giveaway also in the summer seed pack will contribute to this as well. But what we're looking at is this thing. So you want to get to around 5,000 points, as I said before, to get to the rare section. So to do this, fill up your alt accounts for the first 2 hours. And then on the third one, when the event starts, you're going to join in on your alt account and feed all of these plants to your main account. So upon feeding them over to your main account, pretty much in essence, what this is going to do is just allow you to infinitely pump this in. And if you want to then, say your alt account fills up on inventory, what you can then do is guess what? Just get on a new account, on a new alt account and continue to do this furthermore. So obviously, if you do join the Discord server, this will be in the description. Alongside this, we'll also have my website, which has a stock notifier. So this is the website. You can come on down. This will be in the description. You can see we have a calculator. This is my favorite website page. You can calculate the values of anything. So you can see, like, if I have a peach that is yay big, so let's say it's 5 kilograms and it has every mutation on it, it's going to be worth that much. So very good. But the stock tracker is the one that's obviously the best. So reload, as you see, this actively shows you what is in stock. So we have a summer egg, common egg, all these items, and it is up to date. It does have a bit of a delay since obviously it has to pull this information and then gather it together, but nonetheless still works. That'll be in the description. The reason for this, once again, is so that you can see actively what's in stock. So if you don't want to like leave, so this is for when you're grinding plants themselves. Now, when you do this though, the next thing is to consider obviously rarity, and like the value of the plant doesn't matter. It's more of just the rarity. So if I get a prismatic, sugar apple, that's going to be the best strategy to that. And if you do want to check out, I should have a video popping up at the end of this one on how you can get sugar apples. But to the most part, once you do this on the third hour, you should be able to effectively grind a stupid amount of these points. I was able to get to prismatic rarity and get a stupid amount of really overpowered crap, including an Ember Lily seed, which is really helpful. But alongside all of this, this is a very working strategy, and I obviously recommend the more the merrier. Try to get a few people to do this with you, or you can solo this. I was able to solo it to legendary, I believe, using alt accounts. So once again, this summer harvest is a lot easier with more people, but this is just an in general way you could do it.